Hi guys, Steve Weber here. I want to first off thank you for tuning in to the Steve Weber Show here on YouTube. I hope you enjoy it. Today we're going to be talking about some space things. So let's get started. Don't go away. Show you just real quick. This is a fun print that I did that's a 3D model of the comet that we actually landed a probe on not too long ago. So you can actually 3D print an exact replica of that comet, and it looks kind of like a duck, rubber duck. The next thing, this is a model of the lander that's actually on Mars right now. It's a fairly accurate little model, has working wheels in it and everything. And you can get both of these models off of Thingiverse. But the real reason, the real thing I wanted to show you today is my meteorite collection and how I'm using 3D printing to enhance it. So let's get started. Don't go away. I've got the collection housed in this shadow box that I picked up at Goodwill for a couple of bucks. It's about an inch deep, and it's about the size of a big sheet of paper. And I modified it with some of these rare earth magnets to make the lid stay shut really well. I've got a layer of foam covered in a layer of this coarse burlap to make a nice earthy background to show off the collection. You can see I've got a couple of stony iron meteorites. Those pretty much look like ordinary rocks. You can always you can always tell the difference between a meteorite and a regular rock because they'll be magnetic, and also because you can see these dimples where they've there you go, as it's falling through the atmosphere and heating up, it's creating that dimpled texture. And then I've got a couple of these nickel iron meteorites, which are, let's see if I can get a good shot there. They're more metallic. They're the ones that really really look like meteorites. The high nickel content in these, along with the iron, helps give it that nice metallic sheen and luster, and it doesn't just look all rusty. So those are really cool. And then lastly, I have what's called a moldavite, which is not technically a meteorite. It's a glass that's formed when a meteorite strikes the Earth. If you hold a piece of moldavite up to a light, you'll see that the light shines through it, and it really is like a type of glass. And you can see the texture. It has that molten glass texture, and these are popular for using in jewelry and stuff like that. And they have, various properties. They'll bring you good luck and wealth and money and stuff like that. Now, if you like these labels, I actually 3D printed these using my Up Plus 2. It was real easy to go into Tinkercad and Just mock up the text and make some 3D models and print these out. So you can make some really neat labels with 3D printing, and they're great for using so you can use these for labeling your collections, or you can make garden markers to mark your plants in your garden, or the possibilities are really endless. Here's some of the earlier pieces that I had printed for my labels, and the color combination, it really pops and looks cool from a distance, but it didn't really fit with the theme of the meteorites with the yellow and the purple, so I reprinted them in black and white, and that's what you see today. But you can see how they're pretty thin. It doesn't take much. There's some small sort of gaps. If I had a smaller nozzle, I could probably fill those better, but it is what it is. Then I've got all my paperwork, or what they call the provenance, taped to the back of it there, so I can keep track of all the stuff I can't remember. I want to thank you for tuning in to the show today, and I encourage you, if you enjoyed what you saw, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on social media. I'll put all kinds of links below the video with my blog and my Twitter and all that good stuff. So I encourage you to check all that out, and don't forget to check out my other videos, and keep printing, keep making, and keep rocking on. I just wanted to leave you with some close-ups here. Here's my stony iron meteorite from the Sahara, and then we've got the stony chondrites here from Northwest Africa. My iron nickel from Campo de Cello, and another iron nickel from Seacote Aline, and finally my moldavite from Czechoslovakia.